Hello, hello. I'm back. Right where I left off. I did not notice I was reconnecting. If anybody's in there, let me know. Or, if let me see if messages are coming through. Not quite sure what happened, but oh, okay, I see it now. I'm back. It's live again. Luckily, it was a quick internet. Okay, hopefully I don't die on my way back because I got a lot of cool stuff. No! Oh my gosh, he's... Ah! Oh no! Run! Oh no! Oh, thank God. Ah! Oh no! No! Run! Run! It's time to go. It's... Ah! No! Ah! Woo! The game is on 30% now. Up to... Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I just had to... I don't know what... Okay. Woo! This weapon I got's pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. No! Get away from me! Ah! There we go. Skipping you, skipping this. Oak. Alright, here we go. Alright, bye-bye. I'm not fighting you. Into another part. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go back and get some more items. I don't have the zoom around the map yet, so. Draw these bats.
Got any target? Here's what I've turned up on monsters.
By killing the target IGA. I don't know what that is.
Help Sean the merchant rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned up on. Help my kill.
Okay, she just says the same thing over and over. There's no unique dialogue when you accept these.
Help me kill. Have you here? Help me kill. Got. Here's what I. Help kill those.
Just let me accept all of them.
Help kill.
Ah!
Here's what. Help kill them. Got. Here. Help kill. Have you? Here's what I've turned up.
Okay, I got them all. Thank gosh.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Oh, come.
Is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Thank you. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you. Come back anytime.
There we go. Yeah, Pan, just let me know when you're ready and I'll get it.
At it early this morning, I see. So, what'll it be?
Oh, I see.
Tell me.
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
That they do.
Remember, what are you looking to buy? Is this right? Can I help you with something else? Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
At it early this morning, I see. So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church.
Ah.
For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here.
Hmm.
And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know.
36%.
She seems interested in alchemy. She even
Yeah,
helped me develop the right
Sometimes
that
my
stopped the crystal
downloads,
from
especially
overtaking
like
you.
big ones like that, because then it's got to
As
update
far as I'm concerned,
like
she took
patch
us in after the
everything
guild's
you've
destruction
downloaded.
when
It
no
takes
one
a
else
while.
would, and has
Of
allowed
how
me
it seems to
continue in my
download will take
research.
pretty much all day, so I don't think I'll be able to play. But I can pause the update and play more DVD or Paladins, or just wait and chill.
We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
We'll give it a little longer before I hop on something else. I have to go out later, but shouldn't be too long. Why does my dragon have a question mark on it? 1 second. Okay, there it goes. Okay, should be good. I had to refresh it. I'm at 36%. Another stone mask. Oh, those bats. Yeah. There we go. Hello, hello, good morning. Ah! There we go. These bats. Yes. There we go. Yay. Yes. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
I'm Miriam.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn.
Do I have any items that could help get him home? Ugh.
What do I...
Ugh, I was hoping...
Apparently not. I cannot help you, sir. Ah. Ah, I could use one of those. There we go. That'll return me to where, Dang, this has 23 attack. Nice. On 36%. I think I already read that. Ah. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh wow. Ah! Oh my gosh, I didn't even need to use those potions. Another boss? Oof. No! Oh no! I was standing on it. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, I can't get away fast enough from that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Ah, what the hell? Oh no! Also, hello, hello. Just checking the time. Nope. I need healing items. It's kind of hard to fight these bosses without. Oh, come on! There we go. Ah. Ah. Damn. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I got it. Nice. Oh, thank God. Alright, now we can take the ferry across. Alright, I need to go save and go right back. Excellent. Yes. Ah. Now we got our own knight. Ah! Is this sword like talk like it's following me. I wasn't standing at the very right spot. Also, hello. Oh. The knight is leveling up, okay. Lethal boots? Oh shit, hell yeah. Alright, let's see. So, I guess your familiars level up the more you kill things. Oh yeah! I'm getting all sorts of shards. I don't think I'm gonna summon the pig-like demon though. Halfway done, yay! Ooh, popcorn. I love popcorn. I like cheesy popcorn the best. Oh, oh, it's leveling up. Cheesy popcorn and caramel. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Alright, now I can move this thing for this guy.
I'll take you to him.
1 second. Well, we're gonna explore down here. What the hell? Oh! I can't reach it! It's too small! I like how it just blows up and... Well, that didn't work.
take you to a place. I'll take you to a place which...
Oh. Damn.
We are here.
Woo! God, fuck this frog.
Ow! You!
Fairy medicine, ginger, steel, and hemp. All right. Nom 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 noms. Oh.
You!
Ah! Beast, beef. Beast, beast, beef, beef, beefsty, beefst, beefst, beefestus. Knight, hell yeah. Wait, hold on. There's another place to go down here. Oh, what's this? Let's get the ferry.
Take this!
Take this! The Bridge of Evil. a dog head? What the fuck is going on over here? Okay, so I can't go through here yet. What's this? Another? Funny Morphosis transform into a lily? Oh! Another one? Oh my god! Ah! Oh, she can heal. Nice. All right. I don't got time for you guys. Ah! Ah! Also, hellos. Hop over. All right. Where's my familiar? Oh, there they are. Oh no! Oh! Oh shit, I forgot. It didn't jump. Here we go. Yes! Excellent. Oh, I didn't go to the barber. You can change your hair. I didn't. Oh well. Oreo, stop.
Take this! Arise, myself and my shadow! Gotcha!
Jeeble.
Well, well.
Cutscene.
Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
Don't call me a fool.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in. To you or them.
Huh. Never say never, Miriam.
I have you now, Jeeble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Sure, sure. Up. Can I break that one? I guess not. Yeah, I can. What? Ooh, I got 400 HP now. Yay! Also, hello, good morning. Okay, I got it. What? Ah.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Just drop it. Yep. Ah. I'm tempted to drop down and get this chest, but also, oh, but also I don't want to move all those blocks again. Ooh, I got one of those questies done. Ah!
Could you?
Is there something I can help you
This
with?
guy looks familiar. This is the guy, person who made this is Castlevania creator.
That aura about you. You're a vampire.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. He looked like Dracula for some reason.
And what of it?
I was gonna say Alucard, but
You
he's not
murdered me
blonde.
For that alone. I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD.
OD?
I oversee this library.
Yay! 72%, woo! We'll be playing soon.
Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of...
Is there one that just increases defense? Constitution? Okay.
I'll go with this.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
I got you, my man. Oh, I can use this. Okay. That means I'm gonna go back and get some stuff before I fight bosses and all that. I didn't even have to use that. I could have just I could have just went back. Oh well. Wasting items. Hello.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned. Good work. Here's your reward.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on them. Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on. Good work. Here's your reward.
Here's your reward.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Dominique, I found a gate that's locked by what seems to be some kind of contraption. Do you have any ideas how I might get through?
Where was it?
I saw what looked like a train on the other side.
Well, I have heard tales of a demon train, one so prestigious
A demon
that only
train?
a handful of the Brethren of the Dark may use it.
Brethren of the Dark?
Oh, you know, vampires and the like.
Vampires.
Want to have a look at my wares? It might give you an idea. What are you looking to buy?
Cacao. That's my safe word. Cacao. I need to save up for that. I wonder if I can sell enough for it.
What are you looking to
You
sell?
can get really
What are
good.
you looking to sell? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Thank you.
As long as I have one of each, it'll be
Is
fine.
this right? Then we have a deal. What are you looking to sell? Thank you.
%. Woo! Hello.
Are you eating properly? So,
Yes.
what'll it be?
Cowboy hat? Oh my goodness. Tea dress.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Yeah, see, with 8 Bitcoins you can get a good weapon. A weapon that functions as a shield, like Dawnblade, Hikari. I think that's the one I used before. Use sword. Like, its power has faded. Broken long, mysterious broken long sword. We got staff, magical light, Deathbringer. This is basically what you can get with them. Hound skin. You probably get those from the dogs. Lily ears. Oh. Okay, so I just go back and farm for the items on that, and then durable rag. An elegant gown.
Did you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Well, she hasn't done anything. She just woke up. What?
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
That doesn't make any sense. She hasn't done anything.
Oh, well, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
All right, I'm gonna save up for an 8-bit coin. See how I do with limited healing items. I've spent lots of money on healing items, so I'm just gonna... Ah. My intelligence will go down, but my constitution will go up. And I need the defense. Do you got any better hats?
I have something new to offer you. What are you looking to buy? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, we'll save up. Why not? Alright, now teleport back there and we'll see how this boss fight goes. At least the bats are only doing 1 damage now. I'm making progress. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my shards. What's up, dude?
Are you eating properly?
Yes.
So, what'll it be?
No. Aha! This one's level 6.
I'll go with this.
Sinister rags and a silver bullets.
I'll go with this. Great.
Sugar?
Oh, Miriam, you often bring up your promise to Jibel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely.
Aww.
Jibel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." but I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. And
Nope.
that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it. And that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be? Come back in.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get some rice for this rice cake thing over here. Where's this? Okay, here. Oh
I
boy.
suppose you have a point, but
Huh. We're done talking. I must go.
we're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
That's her boyfriend. No, I don't know. It's just a guess.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
I need a rice cake.
I have something new. What are you looking to buy?
How do I make rice? What the hell?
Thank you. Come back anytime.
I guess I look over here. 80%, yay!
It's good to see. So,
Let's go
what'll
in.
it be?
Apparently I
If you
can't.
ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Bale, huh? I killed him on Diablo once.
Really? In that case?
Is he just coming when I just leave the room and he just comes in?
Her again.
Wait, you still haven't told me. Sorry, Miriam.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
The gifted ones are always the hardest to manage. So, what can I do for you? Hello. What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
So I have seeds, but can I plant them?
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Oh, I have to grow one at a time. Okay. hello, hello. Alright, I need to go ask the vampire a question.
Could you? Take this! Could you?
XY 1765. Half a year passes I began my study of demonology, and I haven't been able to conjure more than a fart thus far. My old friend insists he has seen the Liber Logaeth summon a friendly spirit that I only need to invert the rite, and yet try as I may scour the library as I may. I have not shown for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the rite I have attempted. My methods are correct. It is materials that fail me. What is missing? A human sacrifice? No. I must try more catalysts. The crystal discovered continues to grow ever so slowly. Watching it has become my sole joy. Ah! No! Ah! Holy shit! Ah! Get him, familiar! Oh shit!
Take this!
Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Maybe I should have bought more potions. I can always head back and come right back, but... Ah! Ah! Damn! Ah! No! Thank you for the follow! Tertian Fiber! Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining me. Oh. Ah! Ah, shit. No! Please! Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh. That works. Oh, we did it! Nice! Is this your first playthrough? Yes. Here we go. I played it a little bit on another system, but I haven't. How's it going? It's going good. Just enjoying. I just got this on sale, so I figured, hey, oh, wait. Nope. Here it is. Ah! Yay! Feather Crown. You'll enjoy. I spent lots of countless hours playing it. It's really fun. There we go. Heck yeah. Except I can't find the barber again. Alright, time to save. That was fun. Alright, I gotta go talk to the vampy. Yeah, I've never played too many like Castlevania games, but I do enjoy this one quite a bit. Alright. Now to get back. Ah, he's up here.
OD, you seem to know a lot.
He does. Yeah, I love it so far though. If you played countless hours on it, what's your favorite shards to use?
That old thing.
Or weapons
Why
or whatever.
would you want to?
Because.
You need credentials to pass through the station gate. I could give you mine,
Really?
but the credentials must carry your photograph in order to be valid.
My what?
Ah, that's right. Your kind hasn't invented photography yet. But if anyone has come close, it would
Yeah,
be
I
the
take most of my chat
If you
in
and
lurk
men or
mode.
women of the cloth,
Ooh.
they may be
Yeah,
able
I
to
don't mind lurking. I lurk when
Be certain to return
I
what
am
you
in
borrow.
chats. Mostly I'm just too awkward. I don't know what to say. Whee! I made possible oh no, you're fine. I like to have people to talk to, but I don't mind lurking. I'm a lurker myself, so it's all good. I'm just chilling, waiting for BG. Yeah, we're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. I did just update it too.
Got
So.
any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help Dario the chimney sweep rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Kill those murderers
Have you
dead!
learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Axe outsiders, for
Help
sure.
Pastor Trevor kill those murderers dead.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Speed belt? Hell yeah, that
Help
sounds
my
good.
cousin's friend
Never
Mark
played any of the
rest
Baldur's
in
Gate series.
peace.
I played one
Kill
on
those
PS2 a
murderers
long
dead.
time ago, but I feel like I was too young to understand, like, what was going on with it. What's going on in the story and mechanics and how to
Are you
play
eating
and
properly?
understanding
so,
it.
What'll it be?
Huh, these might be good to use for... Oh, I need
You
it.
know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
90%, let's go! I've been playing, Bramble the Mountain King is awesome, but weird storyline. I've never heard of
so?
that.
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties.
Wait, I might
They
have heard of it. Is
evolve.
it like a horror game?
For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
That is quite an advancement.
Are you... So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Pace yourself out there.
Yay! Alright, explore this area a little more. At least I got the double jump. I'm very happy about that. I did not investigate this fully, and now that I am done with the boss here, I should probably do that. No shard? Narg! Oh, I can't. I can't get back this way, I don't think. Oh, I forgot to talk to her about the photograph. Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty good. I can't even lie. I've had a ton of fun on it. Even though I'm not very good at it, it's fun. And plus, like I like pretty much any game where you can create a character. Alright, I gotta go ask. And hopefully that rice is done. Let's go.
Dominique, do you know what a photograph is?
A photograph?
Now that's a surprise question. Did someone tell you I would?
No. No. I can't.
Well, you are in luck. The machine in the red room in the back is for photography.
Which is...
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
No way.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, it requires silver bromide, which I don't have.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back. There's this narrow horizontal opening I'm trying to squeeze through. Any ideas?
As a matter of fact, Zangetsu just sent a message arrow about that. In the gruesome hall of experiments, seek the demon darting through narrow holes.
Huh?
Darts. Sounds difficult to catch.
Even the trickiest creatures
Okay,
have
so
a
I need
weakness.
bromide
You
for
will
it.
find it. What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to buy?
Let's go! No? Oh my god, that's a lot of gold.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
But it's probably worth it. Now that we got double jump, I'll go explore a little bit. Those hounds ain't giving me trouble now. But we played Baldur's Gate 3. Well, I haven't played with anybody, but I've played it quite a bit on stream, like 21 hours, I think. All right, here we go. Ah. Bye, Caddy. Hello, hello.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Cursed
Then
scissors.
why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you. Cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
All you have to do is flatter somebody and they'll just go with it.
Fascinating. People do their hair like this?
Oh my gosh, hell yeah. A new you, change your hairstyle. Just move it back. No. Yeah.
A shame. My scissors are extra sharp today.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'm kind of a fan of the OG look over here. There we go. Now what's up here? Aha! Ooh, that's handy.
This looks suspicious.
Oh, if you say so.
Look here.
A rose ring. Ooh, actually, that's... Okay, there we go. Oh. Nice. Dagger expertise.
Take this! Gotcha!
Yeah. All right, there we go.
This looks suspicious.
Oh, it does. Santa hat? Oh, I got it.
This should help me escape.
Yeah. It's done, yay!
Get to your house and don't.
All right, I'll try it.
Alright, let me go back and save at the
I think it
base.
worked.
Oh, 1,000. Oh, cool. Ah. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna go back and save, and then we can play. Oh, there's a save right here. She just shits or shits. Sits on my shoulder. So, did I save? Save again. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, Panda. We can play for a little bit before I run out. Save 3 times. Okay, there we go. Close that. Alrighty, I'm gonna run my puppies out and use the restroom real quick, and then let us play together. Alright, right back. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. Heck, have a good smoke. I'm back too. And I got a drink. Alright. Alrighty, we can play for a little bit. Let me change it from Bloodstained to Baldur's Gate. To double B's. Oh my god, I put the D. Okay. Ah, right here it is. Just in case anybody else wants to come in and watch the RPs. Alright, there we go. And then play. I don't know what Vulcan even is. I just do Direct 11. I don't know if that's better or if it's worse or what. So, I'm just gonna use what I know. Alright, so are we making characters together and then we can just play, or I don't know how it works. Oh, here we go. Okay. Do I hit new game? Or oh, here, multiplayer. Um Alright, I'm creating a game. Yep, I'm gonna click multiplayer and we're just gonna figure it out. Okay, I invited you. I'm gonna put it on Explorer. So I believe I sent you an invite. Let me know if it works. Because I have never done this. I've never played the multiplayers. Oh my god, my picture is so cute. The one with the blanket. I'm gonna put I'll put that back on for tonight's stream. I have to relaunch the game real quick. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, there you go. Come here, baby. Alright, I'm helping my doggy up here. Hi, Oreo. It says joining failed. Player may have a different version. 1 second. Let me go back real quick. I did update it today. 1 second. I'll relaunch it too. Alright, we'll try again. Okay, here we go. Oh god damn. Alright, I sent you an invite. Maybe I have to restart Steam to make it appear. Huh. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. My model is gonna disappear momentarily. This is just a heads up. 1 second. Put 1 second. There we go. Let me restart Steam. Oh, now it says update queue as 14 gigabytes. Ah, damn. So I was the one that wasn't updated. Okay, 1 second. Shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. So that was my bad. So we'll just chill and watch some videos real quick. There we go. Sorry about that, Panda. It didn't pop up with an update until now. Sad, yeah, that's my bad. It didn't pop up with it until I exited the second time. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh boy. That's my bad.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros.
Ah, my ears! It didn't even pop up with the update. Maybe it's because I was playing games on Steam all night. That might be it. Sub-Zero and Baldur's Gate 3. Outlast explained.
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. It's nighttime. It's spooky.
Ooh.
And we're driving down a dirt road very slowly.
This is actually as fast as his car can go.
Now we play as Miles Upshaw.
He's a plucky young journalist, 36 years old, and he works for BuzzFeed. And this is his one shot to keep his job / internship. So
Sorry
he's
about
driving
that,
down the road
Panda.
as fast as he can
When I
on
launched
long
it, it didn't have
streets
it.
and
It didn't
report
have
to the
any
front
updates.
entrance.
What the
At
fuck?
the Mount Massive Asylum. The reason Miles is here in the first place is he received a tip-off from an anonymous consultant at a company called the
Oh my God.
Murkoff Psychiatric System. Now, the Mount Massive Asylum was shut down many years ago, but recently
I choked on my
it was
coffee.
reopened by the Murkoff Corporation. So now,
Oh my
Miles'
God, that
mission
was so
is clear.
awful.
He is going to get into this asylum. He is going to expose the hell out of
Oh.
it, and then he is going to be the last
Well,
one out of it.
Panda,
So he pulls
we
out
can
his
always
camcorder
play
and practices
when you're
getting
on
in people's
to-
faces.
You want to make a comment?
That's totally what I'm going to say when I see someone. So Miles is creeping up to the front gate, which is already unlocked, and he heads in. And as he's walking up to the front door of the asylum, he can see a silhouette of someone looking at him through a window.
Oh my god. That's pretty spooky.
That is pretty spooky. But when he gets to the front door of the asylum itself, no good.
It's locked.
So what are we going to do?
Listen, you gotta break into that asylum. You gotta get in there illegally and just start filming shit, right?
There might be food in there, Miles. Remember that stuff?
Alright, so we climb a bunch of scaffolding and we get in through a window. And we're starting to notice, like, blood on the floor. We're noticing all the shelves are tipped over and stuff. So he's wandering through the complex and he's looking in drawers and he's looking through files. And he comes across this one about Billy. Now, Billy was just some teenager, an innocent boy. And Murkoff took him for their experiments.
Whoa, Mark. This Murkoff Corporation sounds pretty bad.
Oh
You know what? I'm
no.
also starting to suspect that bad company bad.
So Miles
That
explores
bad
the building,
company
and he
bad.
finds something that I think might be illegal.
We go into the vending machine room, and there from a vent, blood is dripping out. Uh-oh. That is a slipping hazard.
As a journalist, rather than moving anything with his upper body strength, Miles decides to climb through the vent like a rat.
Once he gets through the other side, we're wandering through the complex, and we go wandering through the labyrinthine bookshelves, and suddenly, it's a dude on a stick, and not in a good way.
And as Miles gets close to the body, oh my god, he's still alive! He reaches out to Miles and he says,
They killed us. They got out. The very.
yeah? Go on.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
go
So
on.
throughout the game, the enemies we're going to be coming up against
Hello.
are patients of the
Watching
asylum, which are called
It's
variants,
internet historian,
they've
but
been
it's
tested on, and all sorts of medical things done to them.
it's not his
Very
channel.
ominous
It's
name.
story
I would've
mode.
called them like the Dark Ones. All right, calm down.
The Animus. The kebab man finishes, and he says, "You can't fight them. You have to hide." And then he dies.
Oh my god. That's very odd, says Miles, but at least he didn't say anything sexist or homophobic. So, he's walking through the corridor and he sees, some cabinetry. Let me walk between it.
But as Miles squeezes his way through the cabinetry,
Little pig.
some chud, using a fat-phobic dog whistle, picks up Miles and throws him through the glass window down into the lobby below. Miles blacks out.
And not in the good way. Ad time. Story mode within a story mode. This time, it's Warframe. So Warframe is a big MMO that's been going on for the last 10 years. It's very popular. They are coming up with some new
I have
content
never
that
played
do very
Warframe. Is it worth it? I don't know.
You play as a character called the Drifter. Let me tell you, he's a lone wolf, and he's been war-framed for a crime he didn't commit. He's been
Warframed.
brought before the Mad King,
Dominus Thrax.
and he controls space and time and stuff in this area. Dominus Thrax is like, you have been accused of petty larceny,
You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life.
120 hours of community service. The CD Drifter runs away from home, and the Mad King's like, I'm going after that son of a bitch. This isn't a cutscene, right? This is what the gameplay looks like. It's pretty good. So, you got to escape from the Da Vinci Paradox. And every time you run into these robots, they'll kill you.
And if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh,
if you sign up
shit.
using the code DUVERIVEHEC, it's in text, it's in the description. You can get the Braton Assault Rifle, 3 Days of Affinity, the Credit Booster.
Oh.
So the CD Drifter is there, and he takes a massive hit, and he enters the new world. Wait, who's that dude?
It's the Duviri Paradox.
So, Sandra, let me tell you, the action in this game is quite fast-paced. You have to have good reflexes. I mean, this game looks legitimately pretty good. Now, Sandra, that was story mode inside of story mode. Now it's time for ad time inside story mode inside story mode. Let me tell you a story about a game.
Rooted in the heart of America.
Developed for those who like America. Game for those who like paradoxes and friendship.
This is the story of the American spirit.
The Duviri Paradox. Sandra, it is on all platforms for free.
You mean PC?
Correct.
Xbox?
Correct.
PlayStation?
You know what, kid? Just for you, that's correct. But I haven't been playing Warframe for the last 10 years. How do I know what's going on? Can I just jump straight into the game?
Yes.
Together we can find this Duviri fella and help him get his mojo back. So go to the link in the description or use the code Duviri.
Wait, he sends you to like death or something, and now you guys are just chill?
Here it is, in the description. Well, there it is. Well, don't miss it. Ad over.
Ad? I like his
Some time
ads, so I don't
passes.
even mind
We
watching
don't know
them.
how long. But Miles wakes up and he finds a bald priest man looking over his body.
Oh no.
Now this
Oh,
man
no.
is called Father Martin.
So Miles then immediately sticks his microphone out for a comment from the priest.
And Father Martin says,
Miles, I've gone crazy, and I think you are an apostle sent by God, and it is your responsibility to witness everything that happens in this building. So I'm not gonna kill you. In fact, I hope you survive. Anyway, good night.
Miles blacks out again, and Father Martin is gone now.
And when he wakes up, he decides to do a press-up for the first time in his life. One. So, he has managed to do it. He has managed to expose the whole hospital. Wait till people hear about this.
But it won't be that easy. Miles goes to the front door, jiggles the handle, it's locked.
Oh, where's a group of protesters when you need it? Alright, well, if the front door is locked with an electronic lock, then there should be a button to unlock it. And that button would be in the security room, so I need to go there.
Sounds like a plan.
So he's on his way to the security room, but he takes a quick detour into the archives, and he pulls out one of the files at random.
And that file is actually very special because it gives us 3 pieces of key information.
Number 1.
Project Wallrider.
Number 2.
Dr. Rudolph Wernicke.
And number 3.
Chris Walker.
Perfect. But Mr. Branson, what are those 3 things?
So, number 1, Project Wallrider is this bad, evil experiment that involves something called the morphogenic engine. Now, secondly, Dr. Wernicke, he is the lead scientist on Project Wallrider, but he's supposedly dead at this point, so I doubt he'll ever come up again.
And number 3, Chris Walker. Now, Chris Walker used to be an army fella, then he became security at Mount Massive Asylum. Now, Murkoff at one point decided, you know what, he'll make a good patient, so they forcibly took him in, and when he gets out, he is actually more crazy than ever.
In fact, now he's bonkers. And this crazy little character was the guy that just attacked Miles.
Oh,
And
shit.
he's able to expertly deduce that from this one document. Cool. We make our way to the security room. So the security room's locked and we have to go down a hallway past a guy in a wheelchair and we get the card and we walk back past the guy in the wheelchair. Hasn't moved at all, probably just lazy. Anyway, we get to the security room and let ourselves in with the key card. So he goes over to the console. And just as he's loading into the door opening system, we see on a security camera, Father Martin flicks a breaker and the power goes out. Anyway, the backup power kicks in.
Our security pass thing isn't going to work, so how do we get out now?
Well, what we're going to have to do is get down to the basement and restart the power.
And there's a bigger problem than just the power cut and him stuck. Chris Walker is now headed his way.
So we hide in one of the lockers and we're giggling because it's reminding us, oh, he's not going to find us, is he? Now Miles is in the locker and the door gets kicked open.
So he has a look around, but he can't find Miles. He could be anywhere. So he turns around and walks away. All right, time to get down into the basement and do that power turning on thing. So I'm going to save you guys some time. Right, we go downstairs, we restart the power. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, no, I'm being chased. Oh, but then I survived.
No, wait a minute. Let's read these 17 documents about bullshit.
We get back to the security room.
Now we can finally open the front door.
Ah, here we go. The end of our adventure.
So right as Miles is about to press the button, he gets grabbed from
F2.
behind. Not in a good way. It's Father Martin, and he's got a big syringe, and he injects Miles with a sedative.
Oh.
But as Miles drifts off, Father Martin laments, and he says, "I'm sorry, my son, but you cannot leave. There is so much yet for you to witness."
For example, I would like you to see this security tape.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider.
On the security tape, we can see 3 commando-type people, and they're all being taken out very easily by an invisible force. This is Project Wall Rider. Wow, this thing sure is powerful.
The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
So Miles puts together in his little journalist mind that this Father Martin doesn't seem like a priest of God, but rather he worships the Wall Rider.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And Miles finally blacks out.
And not in the good way.
Final Fantasy sleep music?
So, Miles wakes up.
Hell yeah.
And now he is in an asylum cell.
And there's crosses and all sorts of writing written all over
Rest
the
in
walls.
peace. Oh, shit.
My God. Miles has really done it this time.
Miles, God
someone
damn it,
opens the
Miles.
Thanks very much, says Miles. And he runs out. Now, he runs through the cell block. There's all sorts of dangers. There's all sorts of mental people in that. Grody. And then we run across 2 very interesting characters. Couple of twins.
I would like to kill him. As would I. The preacher asked us not to.
Oh my god. Is that the Bogdanov twins?
I thought they died.
We then head down the stairs.
Miles goes through the prison block and he sees all sorts of variants. Well, these patients of the asylum, they're all crazy. They're all messed up. Their skin's gone. Their faces are all messed up. There's some really bad stuff going on here, I think.
So Miles senses that the plot of the game is starting to slow down. He decides to take a quick shower break.
So Miles makes his way to the shower, and when he gets there, he sees a variant who's washing himself up. Miles says, "Hey, buddy, there's a lot of filler in this game. Do you know how to speed things up?"
Absolutely, I can show you, Miles. But first, I've got a bad back, and I've dropped my soap on the ground.
No,
That's so
God.
dangerous. Don't you know someone could slip? Would you mind picking it up for me? So Miles goes to pick up the soaps off the ground. Look out, Miles. There's one underneath your foot. No.
But Miles was too late. His foot goes down, and he goes sailing out of the room.
And as he's sailing across the prison, he is skipping huge, boring chunks of the game. He slides right into and explodes.
Oh, it's Chris Walker!
But we're still sliding. We're in the sewers now, and we're still going. We've got a
Serious lather going. So Miles is sliding, a note flies, it hits him in the face. It's from Father Martin.
Oh, what does it say?
Oh, apparently Project Wall Rider, they think it's a god and the patients all like to worship it.
Also, there's another note. It's about Dr. Wernicke, and it says that he died at 90 years old.
But it seems like he's still been working at the asylum, even after he died.
Wow, what a mystery, says Miles.
This Project Wall Rider seems like some serious business.
Alright, hear me out.
The soap
The doctor is the Wall Rider
Miles starts
thing.
to slow down, and he's now at the end of the sewer tunnel.
So he hops off the soap.
He passed away
Yes,
because
and
now he's a
in
monster.
the main wall of the asylum. And Miles says to himself,
I don't know, I've
"Okay,
never
I
played
can
any
probably
Outlast
get back
games."
to the front entrance of the asylum if I just make my way through here."
So Miles is exploring the hospital ward, and he comes across some medical records.
And these records seem to be written by a guy called Rick Traeger. But all of his reports seem to be just not quite what a doctor would write. Talking about killing people and pulling out their organs and all sorts of just yucky stuff.
Oh, one says this person absolutely can't live without his kidneys.
And he also mentions that this whole Project Walrider disaster is all being caused because of this Billy kid.
This
You know,
thing
that
went
kid we
tits
found out
up.
about earlier. I don't get that. Is that a reference to something?
So while he's looking through all this stuff, suddenly, Joom Joom, dump it, dump it, dump it. It's the Bogdanov twins.
Oh
And they're
my
chasing
god.
Miles. He's gonna be running.
The
So
Bogdanov
Miles
twins.
is chased through the ward. He's chasing, he's running, he wishes he had that soap again.
And a bunch of variants are now joining in the chase. And as he runs and he runs, he gets to what seems like a sort of kitchenish area, but it's a dead end.
Oh.
He's gonna be locked in. He's gonna die!
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Ah, a way out, a dumbwaiter. And Miles jumps inside.
Get in that dumbwaiter, Miles.
And it starts to go up as they're grabbing at him, and he gets away.
Oh, everything's gonna be okay from now on. I just gotta get up this dumbwaiter and I'm gonna make it to freedom.
Uh-oh. Ding! Waiting for Miles at the top is a skinless doctor-looking guy.
This must be Rick Traeger.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Oh my god.
Now Traeger recognizes Miles as Father Martin's witness.
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab?
And so he grabs Miles, and he straps him to a wheelchair,
Oh no.
and he takes him away to be experimented on.
Alright, so Traeger is now wheeling Miles through the hall. And as he's being wheeled through, Miles can see all sorts of butchered people. You know what? I don't think this guy's a real doctor.
Well, for an amateur, he sure knows his way around my prostate.
Miles into a surgery room. And he is well strapped down, right? And then Dr. Traeger then takes out some sizzlers. So Miles is there going, rock! Rock! But his hands are stuck in the paper position. So Dr. Traeger cuts right through him with his scissors.
Which we can't show because it'll get demonetized. So here is an artist rendition in MS Paint.
Here's an artist rendition.
And there's blood everywhere. It's a bad situation, I'm gonna be honest. It does make you wince a little.
Miles thinks, I don't think I can do top 10 lists anymore. Now I can only do top 8s.
Anyway, Traeger says BRB and he leaves.
So now he has to reassess. His plan is still he needs to get out of here.
Right.
But he's 2 digits shorter. So first step, break these cuffs. And that's when Miles suddenly realizes, wait a minute, these restraints are actually way bigger than my arms. So he just slips right on out of them. Miles gets up, has a little bit of a vommy, and then picks up
A
his
vommy?
gun. That's all he needs. Now
Vommy
he's getting out of
mommy.
here.
But Traeger's still in the hallway. We have to be super stealthy and kind of sneak around. So we're sneaking through the rooms. Oh, there's a man and he's calling out to us. We walk over to him while still keeping an eye out for Mr. Traeger. And then it's good. That's Dr. Traeger to you or something.
Is that a joke?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm an executive, just like him. Like Traeger.
He's not a real doctor. All us executives got admitted here as patients and have been experimented on.
No!
We're going crazy, Miles!
So Miles is looking for a route in which to escape. He finds a key, and this key is to the elevator in which he came in, remember, from before.
When Traeger brought him, bang, that's my ticket out of here. So he makes his way towards it, but uh-oh. Traeger's here.
I see you, Miles. I'm coming.
So Traeger's coming for him now, and Miles is running, and he finally gets to the elevator. He turns the key, and oh, God, he's safe.
Ah, hooray!
But as the elevator starts to go down,
Oh my god, it's Traeger again.
Traeger is pulling the door to the lift open, and he lunges at Miles. But Miles manages to beat him off.
And not in the good way.
But Traeger isn't giving up.
Traeger is there and he's lunging at him. I'm gonna get you. I've got an even bigger pair of scissors in the other room. And he's swiping at him, but he is caught in the elevator.
Oh no.
Traeger drops his scissors.
Being a doctor sure has its ups and downs.
Miles respectfully closes Traeger's eyes. You're at peace now, fella.
And Miles, the little trickster that he is, makes note to himself. And he says, how to make Traeger juice. Step 1, squeeze.
Okay. Alright, Miles goes up through the hatch in the elevator, and then he goes through the shaft onto another floor. And
look, at this point, we started to lose a lot of general direction of what we're doing here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit the fast forward button. And is that Father Martin in the distance?
Oh, pause here. This is a good bit.
So we run up to Father Martin, and he explains to us that he has a key to an elevator that'll get us back to the main lobby or something.
Miles goes, really? You're going to give me the key to the elevator and let me leave?
Yes, my son, but only if you can catch me. And then Father Martin goes sliding off into the distance? Now that's the sort of speed you can only get if you're sliding on soap.
Ah, fuck it, says Miles, and he puts on some, like, Japanese sandals that are made of soap bars. And he goes, if you want a chase scene, you get it. And off he goes. We slide past the kitchen. Whoops, there's a fire.
We slide through the courtyard outside. It seems like the Wall Rider's out here, but Miles just goes right past it.
We slide past a bloody fountain full of corpses. We slide past a whole bunch of other stuff that just doesn't matter.
It seems like Murkoff is doing some shady things here with the Project Wall Rider.
We slide all the way past the admin block. We see on the way there's oh look, the Asylum Chapel. Is that Dr. Martin crucifying himself? Looks like it anyway, who cares, says Miles, as he's still sliding. He then goes, that's it, that's the elevator. The elevator that takes me to freedom. I'm going. And he jumps in the elevator and he nails the landing. And he goes, we're going to go down to freedom, down to the lobby.
So the elevator takes Miles down back to the lobby. But, the doors aren't opening. In fact, it just keeps going down.
How far down does this elevator possibly go?
Probably just long enough for us to do a quick recap on what's going on.
So, Miles Upshur is a plucky young reporter. He's saving up for the deposit to rent a one-bedroom apartment.
In the Big Apple, baby. He received an anonymous tip about some nefarious activities at Mount Massive Asylum. So he went to go check it out. He broke in illegally. Then he got attacked and stuck in the place that's locked down. We met a priest who made it his mission to keep us there because he wanted us to witness all the scary things going on.
Which is pretty much kidnapping. And then we ran into a couple of hot twins. Then we ran into a doctor who gave us a prescription for
cheaper gloves.
And then we made some Traeger juice, XD. And I tell you what, the most special thing I learned of all is about this thing called Wall Rider. Wall Rider is the big project that Murkoff Group is trying to keep quiet here at Mount Massive Asylum.
It's obviously powerful enough to warrant all this stuff they've been doing here. Oh, and it looks like we're at the bottom. So Miles journalistically leaves the elevator, and as he explores his surroundings, he finds that he is now in a secret underground laboratory.
Laboratory.
Oh, God. There's Traeger juice everywhere. At this point, it seems like he's got all the evidence he needs. But he keeps looking around because he's got to try and find a way out of here.
And through a window, he can see a giant hangar door. Finally, the outside. Miles goes running towards it. He goes sprinting down the hallway at the speed of science. Help me, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And he gets to the door, but
uh-oh. It's Chris Walker. He's back. And he grabs Miles and he throws him away. But suddenly, Chris stops and he gets picked up in the air and thrown around.
Oh my god, these sound
Miles
effects.
falls to the ground, and in his panic, he accidentally hits the night vision on his camera. And in the night vision, we can see
the Wall Rider.
The Wall Rider. And it sort of looks like a cloud of black smoke.
So Chris Walker then gets essentially pulled into a vent, but that still has the grating on it. How to make Walker juice. Step 1. Use a spooky ghost.
Fucking sucks, man.
Fucking sucks, man.
So, Miles continues through the facility, and he can hear someone calling out to him.
Over here, please. I must try to explain.
He follows the voice into an office. But the office is surrounded by glass, right? And there's blood splattered all over the exterior. There's a man in a wheelchair, and he spins around. Uh-oh, it's stuck on spin.
Miles, help! Miles, help!
Something just about people in wheelchairs is just funny.
Oh my god!
Keep that in. Keep that in.
I know. I am supposed to be dead.
But I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know who that is.
Now, this is Dr. Wernicke, and he's the guy that did all the morphogenic engine experiments.
Oh.
He wrote a lot of the notes that we skipped.
Okay, so it's time for the grand reveal.
Wernicke looks down on his phone to double-check the Outlast wiki. He looks back up and he explains to Miles,
I bet you're wondering what Project Walrider is. Well, it's nanomachines. Remember that ghost from 20 seconds ago? Yes, that is a swarm of nanomachines, Miles Upshore.
So that Wall Rider cloud is just a bunch of nanorobots.
It's a bunch of nanomachines.
That is so much less scary than like a spooky ghost. That sucks.
The current Walrider is being controlled by Billy. Remember, Miles? Billy Outlast, from the first document you read.
And Miles is like, but how is Billy controlling them?
The morphogenic engine lets him control them, Miles.
Is there more?
Usually, it just makes the patient go crazy, hence the variance. But Billy was able to retain his sanity.
What a fantastic summary, says Miles. What is the morphogenic engine?
You must kill Billy, Miles. It is the only way we'll survive this and get out of here. Miles, you go on ahead. I'm happy to be out last.
You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
All right, Dr. Wernicke, I'll go kill this mentally ill child.
God bless you, Miles. You're the greatest hero this country's ever seen.
So, Miles heads off to find and kill this Billy customer.
Miles enters a very large room that is filled with morphogenic engine stuff. And on the ground is a set of round fishbowl tanks in front of a television screen. Oh no, what's on the television, Mr. Branson?
Gone Home Long Play, 100%.
So Miles is there standing in front of one of the tanks, and you can see, is that Billy?
It looks like him. He's in a weird turkey position. So Miles continues on. He's running into all these big rooms with these big mechanical contraptions, and he's just pulling out wires. He's gonna kill this Billy kid if it's the last thing he does. But
you gotta do it.
And the whole time he's doing this, the Wall Rider itself is chasing Miles, trying to stop him. It is so spooky.
So we race over to Billy to see if unplugging all of his life support did cause him to die. Yup, he's dying.
Oh, it's filling up with blood. Oh, it's Billy juice. Oh, Billy, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, Billy juice.
Says Miles after he's caused untold damage.
But as he goes to leave and Billy dies, all of a sudden the Wall Rider appears. It picks up Miles and he's throwing him around. Miles is screaming, he's crying, he's in so much pain. But instead of killing him, the Wall Rider slips into Miles' body.
Sir, and not in the good way?
Good job, Mark.
Miles gets up. All right, this is it. This is the final part of the game. Miles is gonna make it out of this building. So he's limping towards the exit. But then
the doors open, and it's Wernicke. He's surrounded by a group of Murkoff security team.
Miles is there holding the camera. He's going, you guys look so guilty right now. When the world sees what's on this camera, you're going to lose your PayPal account. You're going to get banned on Twitter.
Then suddenly, they open fire.
Which is ironic considering Miles' stance on gun control.
And Miles fades away. Wernicke says, Gott in Himmel, he's been possessed by the Wall Rider.
You have become the host.
And that is the end of the game. That's it. That's Outlast. You'll learn more in the DLC.
We'll cover that in the Metal Gear Solid 2 video. We'll see you then.
Outlast is genius, and here's why, ?
Miles approached this completely the wrong way. I would have trawled through Grindr to find
The
senior
suffering
management member
explained.
of Murkoff. Go out for some drinks.
Yeah.
You know, see what happens. All of a sudden,
I've been hearing all this stuff about Wall Rider.
What is Project Wall Rider?
Oh
You know,
my
tell me,
gosh, the
it's
patching
a
is
nightmare. She's
taking
like,
forever.
No, tell me more about this Wall Rider. Well, here's the thing. I promise you're not going to tell anyone.
And then, I was taken out of context. Who made all the nano machines?
A bunch of very small factories. You know what would make this game a lot better?
Yes.
If it was a bit slower paced. If it was set perhaps in a house and he could piece together the story of Murkoff Corporation, because that way the scope's a bit smaller.
Yeah, that'd be good. And we just go from like room to room, kind of absorbing the atmosphere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we go over to a family portrait, and there's Dr. Wernicke, there's Traeger, there's me.
And I guess as we go on, we find out about the Wall Rider, and it turns out that the Wall Rider is a lesbian.
Nancy Drew.
And the Haunting of Castle Malloy. Now, there are a total of 33 games in this series. So we want to
33
start in the most logical
games?
place
Jesus
at
Christ.
the 19th installment.
Number 19.
Number 19. Dude, if I
How
found
is
that
the
thing
most
in my head
romantic
damn house,
event
I'd
to
turn
ever
it into a
grace the ruined
stain.
halls of Ireland's Castle Malloy. The Simmons-Mallory wedding was supposed to be a fairy tale beginning, but now the groom is missing.
Where'd he go?
Did a banshee crash the wedding, or is this a case of cold feet? Can you, as Nancy Drew, unravel the knot of scattered clues and scary superstitions? You'll to catch more than a bridal bouquet to make this a happily ever after. Dare to play, why not? This is what I like to see. A little bit of the,
horizontal split Venetian what?
That's it. Wow, you can tell he's one of the editors. So we play as Nancy Drew.
Shocker.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
She opens her diary, and in her diary is her current assignment. Who is this middle-aged woman? Kyla Mallory. Now, she asked Nancy to arrive several days early to help her with reparations. Apparently, the castle, which is the venue for the wedding, is in need of some repairs. And Nancy has also been invited to be the maid of honor at that wedding. Ooh! And at the bottom of her diary it says, whenever the question is, who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always is me, Nancy Drew, yay!
How could I say no?
So, Nancy heads off to Ireland. Diddly, 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 diddly. Oh, wait, hold on. What does this mean?
It's your difficulty.
We're going senior detective, right?
Most definitely.
Alright, so she flies. Now, she's driving to the castle. She can drive?
Yeah, with no hands too. What do you mean?
And she's having a chat with her boyfriend. What the? She's not supposed to have a boyfriend? Anyway, his name's Ned.
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic.
Take care, Nancy.
What the f was that? Okay, this wasn't us with the dumb edits. This actually happens in the game. Was it a ghost? Was it an alien? Let's see. We'll use the slow-mo.
Did you
sure
see
looks
it?
like a ghost to me. So, Nancy falls into a ditch. She gets out, and there is eerie wailing. So she wanders around, and she's really close to the gates of the castle anyway, so she wanders over to the gates. What is this on the ground? She finds a small doll in front of the gate.
Very spooky, very mysterious. What's going on here? That's what I want to know.
Then this fucking sheep thing happens. So, Nancy walks up to the front door.
I remember Nancy Drew like had a bunch
shit,
of
that's kinda
books
spooky.
too.
Look at that hand.
I might have read those
Oh, I.
long time
The
ago.
wedding's been cancelled. Go away.
When book
Please,
reports
old
were a
man,
thing.
let me speak with Kyler.
Going back to where you come from. No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate.
I will not let you speak with Kyla. Instead, you can go down to the inn down the road.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
But she can't even do that because
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler? No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Who does the voice of Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew is voiced by Lainey Manella. She's a pretty famous voice actor. She's worked in many games. She was the Sea Emperor from Subnautica.
Are you here to play?
Whoa.
She's done a lot of stuff.
My personal favorite is her work in The Last of Us, where she was the zombies.
Was she really?
Yeah.
We just can't get these zombie noises right. Get Lanny in here. She busts in. Oh, that's perfect, Lanny. You got it in one. Okay, so she's Colette Green from Half-Life. This is the same lady who does the voice for the Night Mother in Skyrim.
I will speak to you, for you are the one.
Whoa.
So, Nancy is thoroughly rejected. She walks around the side of the house and she begins trying to destroy all the windows in retribution.
What the fuck was that?
Hello. Kyla sees her doing this and signals to her to knock on the door again.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Oh, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Thank you. Donald has let us into the building, but there's another problem.
The problem is that Kyla's lovely fiance, Matt, has gone missing.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
But Kyla, she thinks it's all just a prank. He's been knowing for doing this sort of stuff.
BRB real quick.
Prank?
A prank.
disappearing a few days before your wedding as though you've got cold feet or you're dead. That is a pretty funny prank. That's a good one, Jeff.
Anyway, she also tells us that this old man is called Donnell, and he hates the Brits.
Oh.
Kyla's fiance is British.
Wait, why does he hate the British? He is British. He's Irish.
They're different.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm from America, you see.
Kyla says she can still hear Matt, as if he's teasing her.
What does she mean by hear him?
Like through the walls. Sort of thing.
Let
Like
me
she
out.
can sort of hear like a ghostly Matt.
So he's locked in a room somewhere.
She tells Nancy that she should find Matt, as it will teach him the lesson he sorely needs. Nancy should start by investigating the nursery, because that's where Matt was staying until he disappeared.
So Donald really likes Kyla, and that is only because he considers her to be Irish, because she is directly related to the man who used to own this castle.
Just put my Zuck face on her face, right? The thing about my British fiance is Donald detests him.
And then Nancy says, aha, check out this doll. Where did he touch her? Point to her on the doll.
Hey, that doll looks like my fiance, Matt.
The doll looks like your fiance, Matt.
Yep.
Right.
Kyla says that when she realized that Matt was missing, Donald thought he had been kidnapped by fairies.
But Kyla says, I don't believe in all that stuff. I deduce that there are no fairies.
Here's what you would do. You wouldn't look for Matt. You would help with the repairs. And then hopefully Matt turns up. Now, Nancy decides, I'll smell you later, and she heads down the hall into the nursery, which was the last place that Matt was seen before he disappeared. When she gets into the nursery, she finds some broken glasses in the fireplace. So she takes them back to Kyla and goes, hey, I just found your glasses. But Kyla goes, those aren't my glasses. Those are Matt's glasses that he wears on his face. for reading.
Oh, God!
And that is also very strange. Without those glasses, Matt can't see even like 2 feet in front of him. And Nancy says, he's obviously got spares, right? And Kyla says, yeah, no, I think so. Oh, okay then. Well, maybe it's still part of the prank. Both agree. Epic. Nancy then says, hey, where do you think Matt's luggage is? And Kylie says, it was in the nursery last night. And Nancy furls her eyebrows and she goes, maybe Donald moved it. Yeah. Can you print this wedding schedule for me? Can't you see I'm busy sitting in a chair? So Nancy goes and does it. So she finishes printing the wedding schedule, and then she notices that the best man is a guy named Alan Payne. Then she goes and speaks to a man with a black eye, and he's just sort of hanging out there. Jeff, what's the story there?
Well, he says his name is Kit Foley, and he's Matt's best friend. Also, ignore the black eye, I walked into a door.
Ooh, this guy seems like a very suspicious character. I reckon they got into a fight because Kit Foley loves Kyla, and then they got into a fight, and then that's why the glasses got smashed. And then he killed Matt and buried the body in the walls. And so it is a real ghost.
You've got some of it right and some of it wrong.
Perfect.
He says, Matt isn't playing a practical joke, he just got cold feet.
What the fuck?
Nancy asks, why aren't you the best man if you're his best friend?
Yeah, good question, Nancy. Yeah, ask him again.
Well, Kit reckons that Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked a guy he knew from work, Alan Payne. So I said, all good, man, don't worry about it, I totally understand. Matt also took his bags with him when he left. That's why they're not here, nothing sus. Nancy asks, what are you up to at the moment, Kit? I'm just working on some preliminary sketches for the real estate development company I work for.
Well, that sounds very fancy. Nancy, you should hook up with him.
No, I'm gonna go outside.
Oh, okay. So Nancy goes outside. And then, what is that?
Ooh, it's strange lights coming from the tower. This castle has a tower that has strange lights coming from it. Whatever, I'm going to the inn. Here, I will find Denal.
So, she finds Donald, and Nancy starts asking the hard questions. Tell me what you know, Donald.
I believe in fairies, and I think they took Matt. Matt is in the fairy world now. Potatoes, but...
Yeah? What else? Tell me more.
Well, you see, the fairies, they caused an explosion at that castle. That's why it needs those repairs. And that explosion, it killed the original residents of the castle.
They were a mad scientist, his wife, and his daughter. And what that mad scientist was working on is a mystery. Donald also says, they've got plans for you as well, Nancy. Watch out for the fairies. By the way, remember that thing with your car and how you left the keys in there? Well, I tried to pop back there, grab the keys from your car and all that, and then I was gonna, give it a roadworthy certificate, blow into the tires, make a funny sound. But when I got there, no keys, right? Someone has already taken them, you wouldn't believe it. What?
Where are my keys?
To be sure, potato, the fairies must have taken them keys, Nancy, don't you see? And Nancy says,
God, I wish this video was sponsored.
well, Nancy, you're in luck. It's me, the sponsor sock.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Insanity is using public Wi-Fi without a VPN, am I right, fellas? Remember when VPNs used to look like this? Now it's as simple as an app. Plug and play.
Give me a number 9, just like his. Let me get a number 6 with extra dip.
I'll have a 2-year plan, please, with a free bonus month. Wow, Dead Space 2 guy. That looks like a bad time. Hey, have you heard about Nord's new threat protection? It's a great new layer of security. If I can use an analogy, threat protection is much like going inside of a shoe. It's an extra layer of protection. It's a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. It's time to stop living dangerously. And remember, no public Wi-Fi without using a VPN. Go to nordvpn.com/storynode to get a huge deal on a 2-year plan, plus a free bonus month.
And Nancy says, do you know what a banshee is?
Yeah, it's that vehicle from Halo, right?
Ah, but it is also a woman, potato potato. She makes an airy wail when someone is about to die.
Oh, I'm back.
Ooh,
Sorry,
it's
I didn't hit the
kinda more
mic.
tense in the room.
Hello,
It's
hello.
kinda,
Sorry.
Ooh. Now, Nancy tells Donald, by the way, that's exactly what I heard right before the car crash. And Donald's like, oh my god, it must have been the Banshee. Uh-huh. And she's like nodding her head up and down like a dog who really wants a treat. Okay, well, that's awesome. I'm gonna leave.
She goes back to the castle. She asks Kyler about Alan. Hey, what's the deal with Kit not being the best man, but is the best friend, and Alan being the best man, but not the best friend? What's up with that? He's also not here anymore, so why isn't he here? Kyler says he left after Matt went missing. He said, Matt, that guy's a prankster. I'm not going to be pranked, and I can't be pranked if I'm not here.
So he didn't
I
want to
can't
the
be
buddy,
pranked
but
if I'm not
correct.
here.
Okay.
But he will return when Matt comes back. As you can imagine about it, here's his phone number. Give him a ring, Nancy. So Nancy goes back to the inn and uses the payphone to call Alan. Ring, ring. Hello, it's me, Alan. I'm just going to reiterate that I left because I didn't want to be the butt of a practical joke. Also, Matt and Kit got into an argument the night before Matt disappeared.
Ooh.
I think that's where Kit got his black eye.
Oh my god.
And when I woke up the next morning, Matt and Kyler also had an argument, although no black eyes came out of that one. Anyway, I'm a busy businessman, so I have to go.
Well, this has given me a lot to think about, says Nancy. Oh, Jeff, sorry you have to go. To replace him, it's Her Majesty Elizabeth II.
Hello, dear.
Is the least convincing attempt.
Hello, dear.
Perfect. Nancy goes and she speaks with Kit. And Kit says, no. Kane has totally misunderstood what's going on. Matt and we would never fight. Nothing is wrong. Don't worry, you can trust me. Besides, I am far too busy with all the seating arrangements to talk right now. I can't do two things at once. Look how heavy this chair is. How about I help you lift the chairs around the room? That sounds excellent. She does that. Then Kit gives Nancy a book that he found on Matt's floor. He is unsure of what it is because he cannot read. Inside the book is a poem. It's Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou. The span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Actually, the poem says,
roses are red, violets are blue, turn the garden gnomes in a certain way and good will happen to you.
You've been gnomed. Solving that puzzle,
No,
we open a small
I've been
case,
gnomed.
and inside is a shitload more puzzles. Puzzle time. Goes in and then she gets a thing and it's green and blue and red and also a coin. Then she heads back to the nursery. Then she puts the crystals and stone on the wall, and when she does that, opens a fireplace. And she heads into the fireplace and finds a piece of paper, and that looks like a code. She exits the fireplace and then...
The void. Oh, never mind.
A banshee.
Oh.
It howls and then it leaves. This upsets Kyler, and she pleads with Nancy, oh, please, you gotta find out what the hell is going on and why my wedding will be ruined.
She's behind
Nancy
everything.
goes, all right, I'll do it. But only because we're such good friends and you've been brought up in the series so often till date. So Nancy goes and speaks with Kit, and Kit says, oh, all right, you'd pulled it out of me. I'll tell you everything. You see, me and Kyler, we used to date.
Dun dun dun.
For a while, at least, until we figured out that we were better as friends.
Friend zoned.
And the conversation that I had with Matt was about marrying Kyler. And I struck too many nerves, and I criticized her sexual performance, and he stormed off. I feel so guilty. Nancy is, you know, very, very sensitive about it all. So,
hello.
From behind the fireplace, and it's got pebbles to a navigation, and what the fuck? It's a jetpack. Although it doesn't work. And then puzzle time again. She uses the magnifying glass, finds some clues, and it opens a secret apartment in a farmhouse, and then a small room. Either of them. She goes and speaks with Don. What does Don say?
Ah, Nancy, I found this book of old ruins. You take it.
Why is everyone giving me books?
It's
Nancy
making
can't
me
really figure
squeak.
anything out at this stage. So she wanders around and she finds a sketch of the property. And the sketch implies that something is going to be developed here on the property. So maybe they're going to tear down the castle, try to build a big set of townhouses or something on it. And she also notices, wait, this sketch belongs to Kit. I'm gonna interrogate him harshly. And so she confronts Kit aggressively. What do you know? And Kit says,
it's just a sketch sketch of the property, just an exercise. It's nothing serious. I love drawing. Here's one of you, Nancy.
Wow, this is great, Kit.
DeviantArt.
Thank you. Yeah.
Don't leave. No, I got a DeviantArt page.
Well, I'll go ask Kyler about it then. What do you know? And Kyler says,
I don't know what that is. I can't draw, and I know Matt can't draw. He can't even see because he doesn't have his glasses. They're broken. Remember the glasses? The broken glasses you found earlier? Remember those? I don't even have hands.
All right, Kyler. That seems to check out. For now, I've got more witnesses to interrogate. I'll see you later, Kyler.
Before you go, could you please pick some
I hope
special
you all are well
flowers and
today.
herbs
Good
for my
morning.
bouquet?
Of course.
So Nancy goes gallivanting around the garden, picking all the herbs. She goes back to Kyler, and just as she's about to open the door, she can hear Kyler and Kit having an argument inside. Now, normally it sounds like this and you can't hear nothing.
Then it isn't over between us?
But through the magic of editing audio cleanup,
Would you tell him, Kit, that I still have feelings for you? That it isn't over between us? It is most definitely over.
I knew it because I own Facebook and it said complicated. You know what? It would be wrong for me to listen into a private conversation between these two. I'm gonna go search through Kit's luggage. She goes rummaging around and she finds Matt's stuff. What? Kit must know something. So she waits in the dark for Kit to return. As soon as he walks through the door, she lights her pipe. I've been waiting for you, Kit, if that is your real name.
Oh!
You tell me everything you know about this luggage. Did
Man,
you kill
Nancy
him?
Drew got the best
Matt's
story
luggage.
mode ever.
That must mean he's still here. You fooled us.
I don't believe you, Kit. I think you killed him. Is it true that you got feelings for Kyler?
I do have feelings for Kyler, but I don't know what to do.
This is the
about
weirdest
those
love
feelings.
triangle
I
I've ever
wouldn't kill
seen.
Matt, I swear.
So it appears that he's got the hots for Kyler after all, but he doesn't know what to do about all of his feelings. Scene transition. Nancy then goes and gives the flowers to Kyler. Here you go. Sorry, all the bits fell off the dandelions. Now it's just green sticks. Also, let me ask you about some luggage. Kyler recoils in horror.
Oh, you found Matt's luggage. That's good. That must mean he's playing a joke on us.
Nancy stares back incredulously. I'm gonna go talk to Donald. Hey Donald, what do you know about the bags?
Ah, yeah, I moved him.
Are you serious? That was it? It was just Donald moving them around? Tell me more, Donald. Why'd you move those bags?
Well, I'm super passive-aggressive, and I didn't want him staying in the nursery, so I thought if I just moved his bags, he would leave.
That's perfect logic, Donald. And it's a beautiful Irish accent you make.
Where's my bags?
Get
Leaves.
out here and do another puzzle.
So, for no reason at all, she has to go round up some sheep for Donald. And she does. And then she shares a sheep for Donald as well. And so that they can make some wool, and that's for another puzzle. And then she finds a stone ruin, and then she heads back to the cabin of the swamp. And then she fills a doll with the sheep's wool, and then takes back the doll back to the stone plate, and then she finds puzzles, solve it, and then finds all of a sudden, that jetpack that wasn't working before is working now.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying!
What the fuck?
I'm confident with this, says Nancy, and then she flies to the top of the tower.
Why didn't she just take the stairs?
Construction.
Construction.
Yes, no, they've thought of everything. So, she's at the top of the tower now, and she's loving it. It's great, great view. Oh no, but there's a desk, and it's locked. Nancy can't stand things that are locked, or mysterious, or don't have an answer, so she leaves the top of the tower. She just jump down. The script just says leaves. Now, she's trying to find the code in the house, right, to this locked desk. So she walks around, and then she comes back, and as she comes back, the Banshee is leaving the top of the tower.
Oh!
Says Nancy, and she goes and she opens the desk. Look at that. It's a doll, and it resembles me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Attached to the doll is also a key. Also, there's a book explaining the jetpack. Well, like a manual. No, okay, it explains the origins of the jetpack. Interesting. The
That's
jetpack
really nice
belonged to the
handwriting.
daughter of the scientist who blew up the castle. Nancy goes, right. She heads back to the cabin in the swamp and unlocks a box using the key from the tower. And inside the box is a birthday card. It's for Fiona on her 6th birthday. Who the fuck is Fiona?
Fiona's the daughter of the mad scientist.
Suddenly, Nancy hears a screech and turns around. It's the Banshee. Holy fuck. That's actually pretty good. Look out, Nancy.
Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right?
Okay, I'm gonna vote real ghost. You're with old...
I'm with old woman on a jetpack.
So Nancy says, put your jetpack down, Fiona. Let's talk.
Mono a mono. Fiona pushes Nancy into a trap.
Oh no!
And she dies? Oh, okay, there's a hole. She's walking through the hole from Silent Hill 4. And then...
No!
Okay, it's like a underground science lab thing. Flip the switch, Nancy.
No, don't touch that. No!
Matt! Yep.
It's Matt. Oh my god, he's alive, everyone. Are you relieved?
Yeah.
I'm relieved.
How did he see that without his glasses, though? Like, how could he tell what's going on?
Yeah, also it was in the dark.
He's a poser.
Now, Matt has been sealed behind a door with a glass window. Matt, tell me about the mystery. Tell me what's happening with you and Kyler and Kit. Ooh. So Matt says, you know what, Nancy, it's true. Kit loves Kyler and maybe Kyler loves Kit as well. I was all out of ideas until I hatched my greatest scheme to date. I'd go out to the nursery and I'd start making spooky ghost noises. And then they'd be so scared that they'd fall out of love. But then all of a sudden...
a crow came through the window and tried to peck out my eyes. But next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole. I started feeling around for a way out. But instead, I accidentally pressed a button.
And then my belt button broke, and I don't know what was happening. Someone must have left this on the monitor before me. No, it's a virus.
I was trying to delete the virus, but my pants are falling down.
Seriously? And then a siren went off, and the door above me slid shut. Also, I gotta tell you something. I love pranking. I love it so much that me and Kit were gonna do a whole nother prank on Donald. And while doing that, a branch snapped. And that's what whacked Kit in the eye. Anyway, so that explains the red herring black eye thing. No, he didn't kill me. The writers were just letting you think that.
Matt also explains that he made Alan Payne his best man, not because of politics, but because while Kit was his best friend, he didn't want him to be his best man while he still had feelings for Kyler.
That Matt.
So thoughtful.
You know, he pranks, but he cares. So, Nancy then goes off and tries to find a way out. And in doing that, it causes the mad scientist rocket to be fired. Of course, when that happens, all of the doors open. Matt, I'm so glad to see you again. Me as well. Oh, I love you so much.
Me as well.
I love you more, Kyler. Let's get married.
I do. Not now. Later. It transitions to the wedding. Da, 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 da. All of a sudden, Kit meets a beautiful young woman who caters the reception. Oh, look, Fiona and Donald. Alright, here's some exposition. Apparently, after the explosion that killed her family, Fiona was taken in by an old hermit who lived in the swamp. This didn't do wonders for her mental health or her emotional development. So Donald takes her into police custody. There you go. Throw the book at her, Chief. Hopefully she'll get some treatment, and one day she will have a productive and healthy life. Nancy Drew returns to America, and she couldn't get the jetpack through customs.
Get on the ground. Airport security dogpiling her.
The end. Alright, questions. What do you think?
Did Fiona have a jetpack? Is that how she was flying?
Yes.
So she shot a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Did she basically just nuke the town, or?
That's a good point. Where's the rocket going? Scene transition. You can't leave that. Also, did I get my car back?
Yeah, where'd the keys go?
She paid for the trip over there. She paid for a rental car. She wrecked the rental car. Someone stole the keys. She then spent the next few days running errands. And then, thanks very much, smell you later, back to America. You know what? I liked this. I thought when we started this, I would be able to guess exactly what happened 5 minutes in. And while there were some parts, like for example, I didn't think they'd murdered Matt and buried him in the walls. I didn't think that there would really be a spooky ghost. But, you know, we hadn't predicted all of it. Now, some of the reviews. Despite being an engaging game, the sheer frustration that these puzzles made me feel is not something I would wish on anyone. There was also too much running back and forth. If you're playing Nancy Drew games and want spooky, the other titles are better.
Not good enough. Didn't try hard enough. They weren't hard puzzles. We figured them out.
Did you know the creative director was Tim Burke? Now, Tim Burke is also known for a lot of other Nancy Drew games. He's also the writer for a Nancy Drew game. No, wait, he did the camera and electrical...
Camera, electric.
Hold on a minute. This man loves Nancy Drew. Oh, okay, this goes to external sites. Games for hell yeah, I want to see what they say. It got an 11 out of 8, boys. Hell yeah, I do recommend. All right.
Fun factor: love Nancy, wish it were better. Game boomers.
What do the old people think? Oh, I don't know. I couldn't get it working on my computer. I called my grandson, but he was busy. You're going, are you, Your Majesty?
I'm out of here.
All right, that's it. End of fucking mystery. You got it. Bye. Sponsored by that game everyone loves. Scientists are racing. Nancy Drew and the Haunting.
Family
Welcome
Mysteries.
To Family Mysteries.
Oh, it's still going!
And I'm joined by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Sorry, Panda's
Mark,
taking her
there's
forever.
Just one more thing I have to do before I go. I need to know what the family mystery was all along.
So we begin on a yacht. This man's name is Mark Brent. Mark is aboard the yacht with his fiancée Veronica Gore and Veronica's sister Eleanor Gore and their father Al Gore. Mark gives gifts to Eleanor and Veronica.
These are for you.
Oh, Mark, thank you.
Oh, what
Why
the
is he wearing
fuck?
a full formal shirt while they are so scantily clad?
Maybe they're the clothes inside the box. Here's some nice shirts.
And the three then clink their champagne glasses together aggressively. Oh, we are going to have such a happy and bright future. Title screen.
Collector's edition, what the heck?
Oh. Here we are at a detective's office. We play as Emma Emerson. That sucks. Let me tell you, she is the world's greatest detective. So she is working from home, and she's just about to wrap up for the evening.
The rest of the evening is all about soft classical music and relaxing.
But then, ring ring, she gets a call from Duke. What's up with all the spam?
Swim with the sharks. Isn't it usually that you're
Yeah, hold on a minute. The shark's not supposed to be in the cage. Look at this photo over here, by the way. Look how close they are.
Do you think they're a couple? Or...
Yeah, that's just the academy. Everybody's like that. So we clear the pop-ups and answer Duke's call. What does he want?
I know it's your day off, and I'm sorry to bother you, partner, but I have a drowning victim that looks ominous.
Emma, I'm working on a case right now. Someone's drowned, and it looks very suspicious. I'm gonna need your help.
I just finished my shift. Duke is sending a police driver around right now. So Emma heads downstairs, and she gets into the back.
Oh no.
Which is traditionally where you put the criminals.
This is a special type of police car. It's a police Uber. When they're low on crime, they gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
The officer driving gives her a case file. We open that case file, and it says, a yacht exploded at sea tonight, and Mark and Elena survived, but Veronica, Mark's fiancée, is missing. A nearby Coast Guard received an SOS signal from the yacht at 9:13 p.m. The case file also states that the body of a Jane Doe washed ashore very recently.
I don't see how that's relevant. Jane Doe's completely different.
Different people.
Well, you've arrived, detective.
We get to the crime scene, and Duke is already there. And he says, we've already got the body bag, and here it is. So Emma starts investigating, and she starts with where the body was found, in this big pile of trash. Cut the turtle loose!
Please help the turtle!
Getting away! Now, in that spot, she finds a locket, and on the locket is engraved, Veronica, you're the best, Elena. Then Emma goes to investigate the body. Oh my god, she throws up at the sight of the mangled corpse. But then suddenly, Veronica's dad shows up.
No! My beautiful Veronica. My daughter.
His name's Stan Gore, and he's the owner of a bank.
Remember, Stan Gore? You saw it in the pop-ups.
In fact, all of the pop-ups relate to something in the story of this game. Big spoilers. Anyway, Gore is sad because his daughter is dead. Lamau. I can withdraw
Lamau.
millions of dollars in loans in the span of a minute, but I can't deposit a soul back into my daughter's body.
It's confirmed now this is Veronica and not Jane Doe.
Emma is now, investigating the body. There are green lines all around Veronica's mouth. So, Emma takes a swab, then she does a quick taste test. And then she looks at Veronica's watch. Ah, very valuable. Thank you. Oh, it's broken. It broke at 8:55. That's probably the time that Veronica landed in the water.
Aren't most watches nowadays waterproof?
Shut up, Your Majesty. But Mark and Elena only sent out an SOS at 9:13 p.m. That means 18 minutes later. What's up with such a big delay? Emma jumps into the back of the ambulance. Time to test a sample, and she goes, aha, it's histamine toxicity.
What is histamine toxicity?
You know, like when you've got hay fever and you take antihistamines?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I got it. They're on the yacht, it's lovely and sunny, and they go, would you like an ice cream? And they go, sure, we've got 5 flavors. It's like vanilla, chocolate, histamine, lime. And she goes, oh, one of lime and one of histamine, please. And they go, wait, no! But it's too late.
It's called an anaphylactic surprise.
So Emma goes, Dr. Watson, I shall go to the hospital and question Mark and Elena. Surely I shall extract the truth from them. Chapter 2.
Emma arrives at the hospital and she goes to question Elena. And outside Elena's room is Mark, and he's screaming,
I'll kill her! Get out of my way! Let me go!
Duke is standing there and he's trying to stop him. Mark then pushes Duke to the ground.
So, oh my god, that's justification to start firing.
Nobody knocks down my partner.
And so Emma gets into a fight with Mark.
Nobody knocks down my partner.
First, block his blind jab. Counter with cross.
Sherlock Holmes! Oh my god!
Discombobulate.
She's pretty tough.
Mark uses his brute strength to knock her back. This push knocks Emma out.
But then Emma is saved by a handsome doctor.
Oh, nice and easy, detective.
He talks like the G-Man.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Oh my
Let
god.
every man drop this.
The doctor says, well, here you go, Emma. It's Mark's wallet. He dropped it when he fled the scene.
Emma searches through Mark's wallet. Oh, how funny. He never kept any cash on him. Inside is a love letter from Elena to Mark. Oh my god, as well as a meeting location. Emma walks into the hospital room and she kicks it open as she goes, let me tell you something, Elena. You killed her, didn't you? Elena gasps for help.
I'm dying. Help me.
The poison is coursing through her veins. She's going into some sort of shock.
Emma smashes the nurse button and the doctor runs in. And the doctor says,
She's in VFib. Quick, detective, bring me the EpiKit. Hurry.
So Emma does.
Why does Emma have to get stuff? Kind of feels like an understaffed hospital. She gets the kit just in time. The doctor saves Elena.
Emma notes that Elena had the same green lines around her lips as Veronica did.
My bag. The lipstick.
Here, doctor, you can do a test on this lipstick. Now listen up, Elena, I got some questions. Why did you kill your sister? And also, tell me about this. How come the watch says 8:55 or whatever the time was, and the time of death was later than that? And she goes, well, the thing was...
Mark was making a new round of cocktails in the bar when Veronica went on the deck to catch some fresh air. Suddenly, something exploded. Fire, smoke. It was awful.
Oh my god, it was so awful.
I don't remember anything else.
You didn't answer the damn question. You flirted with Mark, didn't you? No, I would never, no. What's the place in this photograph? Oh, it's the meeting location where I was going to meet with Mark. It's his office. Mark is a cosmetic manufacturer. So, it wasn't actually an affair. That was just a red herring. He is, in fact, just doing business dealings. Suddenly, the doctor comes back and says, the same poison that was used on Veronica is the same poison that was on this lipstick. Yeah, we know.
Oh.
You know what? Ad time?
He's here!
Ah, my favorite mystery family. Look at
You
this.
brought Raycons!
You know what they say, a family that raised together stays together. Alright, who wants a wing and who wants a leg piece? I can barely get through it. Man, these things sure are durable and well made. My knife, it keeps slipping off these silky rubber tips. Oh, they're so well made. But wait, Sangor, are those brand new Raycons? We all know your bank balance is 0. Spoiler alert for later in the game. There's no way you could afford Raycons. Button missing from his lapel, scraggly beard. You must be money laundering. I'm sharing a turkey with the world's most notorious criminal. Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
No, it's okay, Pixel Man. Raycon has a bunch of buy now, pay later options. It's all a part of making Christmas shopping easy this year.
I suppose I'll just go to buyraycon.com/story mode then and get 20%
His
off.
ads are so good. They're so fun to watch. That's why I don't
We're not
skip them.
expecting that. Oh my god.
Oh
But
my
wait a minute,
god.
I didn't pay for shipping. What's in the box? It's got a human head, isn't it? Skimpy outfit, tied up hair. Elena, you son of a bitch, put your hands up.
Wait, Pixel Man. This season's Raycons come with free shipping. Look, you don't have to pay a thing.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I've been using my Raycons for nearly 32 hours, and they're still going.
So, who do you think killed that guy?
Buyraycon.com/story mode. Whoa!
So, who do you think killed that guy?
Ah, yes. It's, Mark. First, distract target. Block blind jab. Discombobulate. Brain shock. Discombobulate. My god, his Raycons aren't even falling out. What a snug fit and feel. It must be that silky rubber fit. He must have gone to buyraycon.com/story mode. That son of a bitch, he must have got 30% off holiday bundles. Rad time over. Alright.
Summary time. There's a ship, and on the ship is Mark, Elena, and Veronica. Now, the ship exploded, and Veronica died.
No, not Veronica.
However, when her body washed up on shore, the police determined that her cause of death wasn't the explosion or drowning, but rather poisoning.
Poisoning?
Now, Mark is the main suspect because he's a cosmetics manufacturer, and the poison used to kill Veronica was found on the lipstick. Oh my god!
I'm gonna go tell my family about this mystery.
And now you're all up to speed.
Chapter 3. Emma is off to Mark's office. Get me there, she says. And when she arrives, there seems to be a note on the door. Closed for renovation by order of Veronica. Stupid. So Emma picks the lock and then heads into Mark's office to see what she can find. The office looks like it has been robbed, and there's broken stuff everywhere. There's a guard dog there for some reason, and it's holding a camera. Emma does some stuff, and she grabs the camera, but it's got old school film in it, and so it has to be developed. I will hold on to this for later. So she goes, and she finds Mark's phone card, and she uses that to access Mark's voicemail.
Dude, I love how they use Final Fantasy sound effects in these. It's so good to see.
We collected and showed to the police. They'll protect you from your family. I love you, Veronica. Forever.
What? Says Emma. This voicemail implies that someone was out to kill Mark.
Mark, you gotta hurry it up. I can't stay in this mortal plane much longer. Get to the point.
Okay, so they get the password to the laptop, and on the laptop, this is the important bit. When she opens the laptop, there is some footage, and on that footage, Stan Gore and a mysterious gentleman talking.
Stan Gore and a
we see lots of
mysterious
cash,
gentleman.
Which is normal for a bank owner, but lots of guns, which is not as normal. What could it mean? The laptop then shows Emma a map and some coordinates where that meeting took place. Turns out it's a warehouse. So Emma hops into her police escort and says, "Take me to the warehouse," and she heads there next. Now on the way, Duke calls Emma.
Mark went to meet Stan Gore at the warehouse on the
Repository Lane 28.
How did you know?
I'm gonna march into that building and ask Mark the hard questions. I'm gonna play good cop, bad cop, but it's just me, so it'll average out to neutral cop.
Don't worry, Duke. I'm on my way.
Wait, something's going on in there. I'm going in.
No! Duke's going in without backup!
Don't do it! Emma asked the police officer. You gotta call for backup. But then, plot twist.
There won't be any backup.
What? Why?
There won't be no backup. Oh, I get sleepy, sorry.
The officer then jumps out the car while still moving, and the car flies off a cliff.
What? The car lands in the water and begins filling up. Oh no, I hope she doesn't have to do some sort of mini game. She puts stuff in a plastic bag, she smashes the window, and then she swims to the surface. She has survived the double cross. Double survived it, in fact. Now, Emma gets a text message, and it's from an anonymous number. It's a photo of Duke, tied to a chair.
Wait, how do they know she's still alive? Didn't they just try to kill her? Why would they assume that their plan didn't work?
Don't worry about that, Your Majesty. The text says, he is being held hostage. Emma, you must go to the warehouse alone if you want Duke back in one piece. So Emma texts back, okie dokie, like a big thumbs up. But if I'm to save Duke, I need to hitch a ride from the side of the road. But I can't get to the road because I'm down here. Oh, I couldn't possibly walk around. As Emma, the world's most resourceful detective, I have a plan. You gotta go over to this disused car. Notice how there's a cushion underneath the rock? Well, pump that one up so the boulder moves. Once that's off, you can lift up the lid. Inside is a bunch of treasure. And within the treasure, you find
a bunch of
hazard
treasure
sign and an apple, which is fresh. Now, once you've moved the butterfly, you can access tools. Now that you've got that wrench set, hold on, stay with me. Now that you've got that wrench set, you find an umbrella, which for some reason has a pipe as a sleeve. Now, undo that pipe sleeve, and you've got 2 metal rods. Now that's saved about
2 metal
minutes
rods.
You don't have to walk around. You can climb directly up the wall. Watch out for scorpions and poisonous spiders, though. Can we add some Metal Gear Solid climbing music here? So she climbs up the rocks and she makes it onto the main road.
But
she gets to the freeway and she goes running in front of vehicles on the freeway, and an ambulance comes. It stops, and the door opens, and it's the doctor with all the histamine cures. Emma gets in. She's, hey, can you take me to the warehouse? I got a Duke to save. And then Emma makes some small talk. She says, hey, how come you're driving an ambulance? I thought you were a doctor. Ah, I'm just borrowing it. Well, that seems strange, says Emma. Then all of a sudden, over the radio,
Ambulance 45, return to the garage immediately. You're not supposed to.
then the doctor turns off the radio before
Oh,
the
now he's
lady
gonna
speaking
kidnap
can
her,
finish.
isn't he?
Oh my god, he's got something to hide. Emma, being a detective, can tell that this guy is a real sussy fella. Right, she's just gone into
Sussy
a mining
baka.
palace, and she's putting together all the clues. Hospital direction, stolen ambulance, doctor, handsome. Coincidence? Missing wristwatch, poison. He's driving an automatic ambulance. There's no cup holders. Oh my god, he didn't borrow that ambulance. He's stolen this ambulance. They stop, and the doctor attacks.
My car, he should have said my car's in the shop. I took this out.
No, he's going to molest me.
Emma quickly grabs the briefcase and smashes Dr. Gonebad right in the face. Now that he's unconscious, she starts rummaging through his pockets and she finds a note. The note has instructions to capture Emma. Oh my god, he was in on the plot the whole time.
Yeah.
It says, deliver
Also, hello,
Emma
hello.
to the warehouse alive. But wait, they just tried to kill her.
Wait, I want to know where that policeman was that leapt out of the car. Was he just, like, because he wasn't there on the road anymore. At the bottom of the note is an SD card, which Emma takes. Then Emma opens the glove box, and inside is a tablet and a cable. She plugs it into the dash, and then she does a quick mini game, and that hacks the tablet or something. And then the tablet
The
Mark being interrogated. Oh,
Waifu
no,
background.
This is the interrogator's real voice. We're not doing a bad impression. This is real.
Tell us, where is the video?
He seemed to like it. Now, when they say where's the video, they're talking about this security camera footage, remember? Okay, maybe we need a recap.
Emma Emerson is heading towards the makeup warehouse. Duke is already there, and it seems like he's about to get into a fight. Along the way, it turns out the cop that had been escorting us the whole time was crooked and tried to kill us. Emma Emerson survives, gets to the road, and hitches a ride in an ambulance. And inside the ambulance is the doctor from before with all the histamines, remember? Turns out the doctor is actually Dr. Gone Bad, and he tries to attack us because he's in on it too. But Emma decides to defend herself for once and grabs the briefcase and knocks him out. And she finally makes her way to the warehouse.
Finally, Emma has made it to the makeup factory. Oh god. But how can she get inside? Well, she could stack all these boxes, she could just simply climb the truck. Oh look, there's a crane hook. Or instead, she shall go over to a sewer grate. Then I cut open the bottom of a truck. Once that's open, for some reason, I let all the bits spill out into the sewer drain. Doi. And then
Doi.
I grab the ladder, look at a schematics of what a ladder looks like, then grab some pliers, take those pliers over to a toy trumpet. I then grab the honky horn thing for later. I then open the box. Upon seeing that there are 6 roof tiles, I start breaking them with my fist. Underneath one of them is a magnet. I take the magnet and I walk back over to the sewer grate. I hope that the sewer grate itself isn't magnetic. Grab all of those, put them into the ladder, thus reassembling it. And then put the ladder up against the wall. Simple as anything. But there are bars on the window. Oh no. Emma goes back to the ambulance. We bust into the ambulance. Why would they have a mock skeleton?
No, that's real. That's a real skeleton.
A long time ago. So Emma finds the liquid acid in the back of the ambulance. And then she climbs the ladder and then she pours acid all over the window lock, which is far more effective than the pliers she had earlier, and she throws herself inside. There, inside, the first thing she notices is a metal cabinet. She notices it because it is shaking violently. You know what it is? Mummy. Yeah, it says like, don't dead open inside. It's me, Lady Sherlock Holmes. I got a solution for this puzzle. What you have here is a genuine lock. Now, I do have a bat on me and a pocket knife tool. Too easy. No, I've got a much better idea. Watch this, Dr. Watson. So I go over to the vent where there is a spinning fan. Then I undo all of the screws with my pocket knife, perhaps. Upon opening it, Dr. Watson, you will notice that there is a cogwheel. So I jam a baseball bat into the fan. Once I have grabbed the cogwheel and also a random crank,
hey, my
I go
fan!
over to a series of cogs. Put a crank inside. I then use that to lower a box. I put a valve wheel on a pressure gauge. Turning it, you will notice that the steam comes to cessation of output, Dr. Watson. And once I have solved the steam dilemma, I shall unlatch a series of apartment safety locks. Upon doing that, it opens a box. There is some sort of device and a bolt cutters. Now, we take the bolt cutters, a wrench, a power drill, and a lollipop over to the metal cabinet, and we cut the chain. She opens it up, and there is Stan, and he's tied up inside. Emma then tries to wake up Stan, hello, by yelling in his ears, and it doesn't work. So instead, Emma takes his wallet.
Inside the wallet is a key card for the door beside the cabinet.
Oh my gosh.
Emma uses it and continues on to the next room. There are 2 enemies standing in here, but luckily for Emma, they're standing beneath a crane. Emma uses the crane's control box to drop big metal bars on the thugs. There's also a photo roll developing machine here. So Emma uses it to develop the roll of film she got from Mark's warehouse.
Remember, from before, the camera?
And that roll of film reveals that Stan Gore was also on the yacht on that fateful night.
Alright, he knows something about his daughter's death. That means, when he came running up, he was faking all of this.
Emma goes back to Stan and using a car air freshener she found, wakes him up as if it's smelling salts.
The refreshing scent of pine. Emma confronts him about the yacht. What do you know about the yacht? And what do you know about boats in general? And Stan says, oh, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just thought this super high histamine version of the lipstick would look really good. Your lips would look juicy all day long. And then, just as he's getting through this long-winded explanation, the crooked police officer and the crooked doctor, Dr. Gone Bad, suddenly show up.
Dr. Gone
They
Bad.
taser Emma. Oh no! What will happen next? What will the bad guys do to her? How will Emma emerge out of this sticky predicament? Chapter 7. Emma is now captured. Oh no, but luckily she is super detective and she is able to wriggle out of her
She's just not a
restraints.
detective. She's
And
a
then she
super
climbs
detective.
into a vent. She makes her way through the building. Suddenly she's in the kitchen, but by choice, she doesn't have to be there.
Oh my god, this is the
Right,
Sims
Why is
music.
she in a kitchen?
Turns out this kitchen is actually connected to the Gore mansion. So there's like the warehouse, and that's connected to this kitchen, and that's connected to the mansion.
Okay. Now, a thug calls over the loudspeaker to the kitchen staff.
Hello, kitchen staff.
Now, she has to stop them from coming down, right? So she's going to play along.
Yes, I'm still here, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Kitchen lady. 2 daiquiris. Pronto.
Emma says, oh, no problem. Then she goes and she finds some sleeping pills in one of the kitchen. How convenient. So anyway, she puts them in the drinks. And then she sends the drinks up the dumbwaiter to the guards. And the guards drink them and go, oh, me so sleepy, take a nap.
And Emma finds a key and unlocks the kitchen she's in, and then she walks outside and is immediately spotted by a guard.
My God, she's good.
The guard throws a bottle of wine at her, but Emma grabs a mirror and says, I'm gonna deflect the bottle. And then they get into fisticuffs.
It's fighting time. Anyway, she wins, and she gets to Elena's room. Now, inside Elena's room is one of the guards, and he is fast asleep because he drank that daiquiri. So Emma quickly ties him up, but then, just as she's finished, she turns around and... big dramatic scene. A strange gentleman is there. Oh, romantic interest. He's got a gun! Never mind. He knocks Emma out and leaves with Elena. Emma regains consciousness, and she's still in Elena's room. She then finds Elena's diary and reads it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, what does it say? Now, the diary entry above the photo says that Elena hates Veronica and Mark.
That sounds like motive to me. Shoot at will.
Elena is actually trying to help her father save the family bank. Now, the bank needs saving because Veronica and Mark have been spending money like crazy on this stupid makeup factory where the makeup kills everyone.
This is the killer eyeshadow palette.
Emma reconstructs another photo, and there's
This
another
is the
diary
killer
entry, and it
eyeshadow
talks about how
palette.
Elena has met a man who makes her
Once this
very
update's done,
happy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
end the
that's
stream,
lovely.
Panda,
I
and then
just
we
hope
can
he
play.
doesn't find out
We
that
can
I'm
play when you get on
almost broke.
tonight.
Just one last photo to reconstruct.
Because
So,
I'm getting
this
tired and I
photo
have to run
is a
out.
bunch of
I have to run out and I have to do
past
stuff.
memories.
I
Emma then leaves the
apologize.
room.
I didn't
She
see
solves
the
more puzzles,
update
and
until we were about to
behind
play.
The painting is a safe. In that safe is a gun and also a USB labeled "My Confession."
Oh no!
Engraved.
I would never make
Then
anything
takes
like
the
this
gun
if I
and
did
starts
anything
firing
bad. I'm not. I don't.
wildly at the
I don't do
locked
anything
door.
bad, obviously.
So behind the
So,
door is Stan.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna confess
Stan
anything. But
is
I would never make anything called my confession.
Someone shot this man to death.
No, it wasn't the gun. He's actually poisoned. There's a note in Stan's hands.
Oh,
What
it's
does it
his
say, Your
tie.
Majesty?
Oh my god! I
I'm
thought
the
it
one
was
who
blood.
killed my daughter Veronica.
Hello,
and
hello,
for that, I
welcome.
am going to poison
glad you are
myself.
here.
I'm sorry. Also, Elena gets all my money. Big saws, everyone. Emma then
F in the
puts
chat.
My confession USB into the TV, and on the USB is a video of Stan.
The time has come for me to confess my secrets, just in case something happens to me.
Why does he
Stan
have a
says
Chad
the Gore
face?
Bank almost went bankrupt, but they were saved by
Silver
Elena's
Fox.
new gentleman friend. Ooh. The gentleman helped the family, but then used the bank as a front for his gun smuggling operation.
When I wanted to stop him, the gentleman threatened my family.
So Stead asked Veronica and Mark for help, and Veronica and Mark, they acquired a video of the man's involvement in illegal weapons. That was a video that we found on the laptop earlier, remember?
Ah, we got you now, mysterious stranger.
But the gentleman saw the camera. As a result, Veronica was poisoned, Elena was attacked, and Mark went missing.
Oh yeah, where is Mark right now?
Stan has gathered all the files concerning the gentleman's
Mark's the
gun
one that
smuggling
punched you out in the
and locked them
hospital,
away
was it?
in the bedroom safe. So Emma
Or no,
opens
was it the
safe.
stranger who punched
Inside is all the evidence
Veronica
that Emma
out? I
needs
can't
to
remember.
stop
That was
this
so long
gun
ago.
trafficking scheme. The guns are all stored on another yacht.
They're going bankrupt and they've got 2 yachts?
And Emma thinks, oh, Duke must be there as well. Emma then leaves and goes to the garage and hotwires the family car. The family.
They've got 2 yachts and 1 car?
What can I say? They're more ocean people, I guess.
To the yacht, Dr.
Emma's
Watson.
now at the yacht. So Emma climbs aboard. But uh-oh, the crooked cop is there. He then shoots Emma, kabang, which knocks Emma out. What, she fucking shot with a blow dart? What happened?
Okay, it's very logical, right? And it turns out her police badge blocked the bullet.
That would not happen.
Emma sees the yacht sailing away into the distance. No!
Don't worry, Your Majesty, there's a speedboat right there. So Emma chases the yacht in the speedboat. Aha, you'll never catch up to me, says the mysterious stranger.
I have a harpoon gun!
She like cocks it back. So Emma's chasing with the speedboat. So Emma uses the harpoon gun and she fires it into the yacht.
Good thing I've gone whaling before.
She climbs across the road.
Good thing I've
Emma
gone
lands on the yacht.
whaling before.
Where's Duke? There he is. He's trapped in a cage. Emma overhears on her walkie-talkie that the crooked cop is coming to check on Duke. There's just enough time to set a trap. What is that trap?
Emma finds a garrote, and then she runs over to the stairs, which are made of wood, and she starts sawing away at one of the steps. And then she goes and hides. Officer Devious comes down the steps, steps on the wonky stair, and
it collapses and he falls to his death. Emma then
To
searches the
his
body and
death.
finds the close to Duke's cage. She unlocks Duke, but Duke is wearing a bomb vest. Oh no!
Wait, why is he smiling? He's got a bomb on him.
So anyway, they disarm a bomb. Duke says thank you.
Counter-terrorists
All right,
win.
let's go arrest the strange gentleman. He's at the back of the boat. Let's go. Also, Mark is dead. He was interrogated to death. Lamau.
they make
Lamau.
it to the speedboat in time, and Elena and the gentleman are there. The gentleman points a gun at Duke and Emma.
I knew that messing with the 2 best damn cops on the beat was a bad idea. My plans have been practically foiled by this point. I'm gonna make a getaway. Please, nobody chase me.
It's over, gentlemen. The police are on their way.
Coast Guard will be here any minute.
Emma says to Elena, the gentleman, he's bad.
We have the evidence the lipsticks were poisoned by his henchmen.
I'm not bad. I'm not bad at all. And he shoots at Emma.
Oh
But
my god.
Duke jumps in front of the bullet and he takes it.
Oh
In
no!
the commotion, the gentleman has gotten away in a speedboat.
Oh, not again.
But he left Elena behind.
What have I done? My family.
Duke is shot in the arm, so he's okay.
Oh,
But-
fuck now.
And Elena's like, I'll take care of Duke. You go
I
after him.
don't trust her. She's been working with the gentleman.
Elena's convinced he's bad now.
I was a bad judge of character. From now on,
Oh
I'll
my
only
fucking
date
god.
Mark or Duke.
Now, Emma isn't going to let this mysterious gentleman just escape that easily.
So Emma grabs a harpoon gun and some water skis. She shoots a harpoon right into the
Back of his head. Nice.
No, just into the speedboat.
Oh.
She's going water skiing.
What?
I'm getting
So
too
the
old for this
gentleman
shit.
drags her around left and right, but she makes it on board. Now it's time for some fisticuffs. And Emma knocks
Oh
him
my
out.
god.
She has just saved the day. She handcuffs the corpse of the mysterious gentleman. Then she pulls a wicked sick 180 in her boat and drives back to shore. There they prop up the corpse of the mysterious stranger, a la Weekend at Bernie's, and then she goes and talks to Duke, her one true love. The end. Alright, Q&A.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. There's some bad voice acting in these Family Mysteries games.
No, they tried their hardest.
Let me have a quick look.
Forever.
I like how you only need one one word to prove the point.
Just one word. Bad guy's
I have a
plans.
real problem with the way they shoehorned in all of these bizarre elements with the doctor being in on it, the other police officer being in on it. Instead of him just turning around and shooting her, he threw the car off the cliff. Now, I presume that is to make it look like an accident. The only problem with that is she survives. She climbs up the rock face. She gets onto the road, and then immediately there's an ambulance there.
It seems like a complete coincidence, but here's a note that says, "Go get her." So unless they knew she would survive,
what was the point?
What was the point of sending the ambulance out?
It's just in case she survived, you know? She wasn't going to, but she might, so...
Play it off like it's Mark
she would probably
who
just go
poisoned the
drive that
lipstick,
ambulance
but it was
around.
a strange gentleman who did it.
Correct.
He poisoned the lipstick to make it look like it was Mark who did it, but then he threw the body overboard to make it look like the body drowned, and then he blew up the yacht as well, so it's like 3 red herrings stacked on top of each other.
And why was the dad there? He comes racing up and he's like, "Ooh, my daughter." But he must have known the plan, right? Because I actually don't understand what happened in this game. You know what? I don't get it. They're not expecting 2 grown adults to waste many hours cutting down one of their games just to point out faults in the plot.
I would play this.
I know what this game is. This is where you play it with a parent. Mums would play it. I suppose it doesn't really need to make sense. It'd be nice if it did. But,
Mums?
You know, you could imagine like, oh yeah, me and Dad on a Sunday afternoon. Come on, son. You gotta, swab the cadaver's lips for histamine. It'd be nice. Anything else?
We did it. We found out the family mystery. My work here is done, everyone. Goodbye. Hello, I'm King Charles. I'll make you proud, mummy.
Whatever. All right, the end. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, it's done. Panda, we will play later. When we are both on, if you would like to come back. I'm sorry, it didn't pop up at first, but it's good now. We're good to go. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I gotta run errands and go out before I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons later. So 1 second, let me put on my background. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 8 hours, so. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe there's like a little ball right here. That's awesome. The person who made this they were so amazing. But yes, Panda, apologies on that. Tomorrow we will play or later. Yeah, 1 second. I gotta manage. I'm gonna send somebody a raid just to support some people. I enjoy support and I enjoy supporting people, so. Oh my god, it's actually been 10 hours. Oh, there's nobody. I guess I can. This person has 89 viewers, or there's one with 2.7k. I haven't rated them yet. I'll just send some supports in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, everybody. thank you for hanging out. Thank you for playing with me and all that fun stuff. I will see you all tonight. And Panda, we will definitely play Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. So yes, I shall see you all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.